This is leg throw with lock. Take you through it again. So the first 3 moves are all done with the left arm. We block the punch, we push it away. We bring the arm back to our ear and we attack his left collarbone. Then we're going to step forward between his legs and we're going to use our forearm onto the bit of his hip that bends. I say that because people usually get the wrong position. So try to make sure you get the right position. So this will force him to step backwards. And that's what we're looking to create. And the last thing we do is we force him to step backwards, but before he has a chance, we grab his ankle with our right hand and we pull the leg up and push down with the hip. So block the punch, push away. Collarbone, drive it up and lift up. Then the lock. You've got a couple of different ways you can do the lock. 3 different ways I'm going to take you through. First one is to look at soleus. Now soleus is between the fatty part of your calf, just in there. It's actually very difficult to get on an adult male, even with the blade part of your arm. You can sometimes get it, but not always. So your next option is to slide back to go to the Achilles, and you just bring your hand a little bit lower down onto the shin, and you just lean backwards. You put in like an ankle lock on now. It's your next way of doing it. And finally, this can be added to the other 2, or it can be used independently. You can put your heel onto the other femoral. Now, it kind of makes sense to do that because he could kick you from this position, and by putting your heel there, that stops him from kicking. That is very, very painful, so I'm trying to do it gently, but if you just squeeze it in there, it's pretty horrible. So, in the normal situation, you put your left hand on his knee, your right hand underneath his leg, grab hold of your own wrist, and if you want to put your heel on his femoral as well, and just squeeze from there. Then to finish, we're going to step away, push his leg out of the way, and come back into fighting stance. So, things people get wrong with this technique. So the first thing is getting confused as to which shoulder to attack and which hand to use. Sometimes they block with the left and then strike the other side with the other hand. That's just going to confuse you where your hands go. Next thing they might do is attack the wrong collarbone. Again, it's just going to confuse you where ultimately you go. So I'll go this way. So you take the punch here, we're going to move back slightly, push the arm away, then we're going to go left collarbone, left hip. They're the first 2 moves we're going to do. So once more, block the punch, push away, left clavicle, left hip. The next part people get wrong with this technique is they don't step in far enough. So they come in, they take the punch here, they go 1, 2, 3, and they're doing this to try and lift it. It's very difficult to get someone's foot off the floor when you've not impacted the balance. You didn't get Kazushi there because I was too far away and I was just kind of trying to pull his leg. What's likely to happen in a real scenario there is he's going to bend his knee and drive his knee up into your face. And that's not really the way you want it to end. So you've got to come right in between your opponent's legs, and as you do that, you've got to nudge him with his forearm. But the third thing you do as well is you grab his ankle at the same time. So as I step forward, I'm going to nudge his hip with my forearm, and I'm going to grab his ankle. So there, boom. Now I've got an opportunity now to actually impact the opponent's balance properly and take them to the ground. So that is leg throw with lock.